I was muted. Okay, so sorry, I just had a couple of technical difficulties there, so I was just kind of figuring stuff out. But we are ready to go. I am ready to do your all signs. We sorry, I think I might still be in vacation mode right now. So let's see. Okay, there should be sound now, Derek. Let me know. But you have it. Nice. Okay. Oh, look, and my little chat thing is showing up here on the screen. Okay. I've got to figure out how to change the color of that so you guys can actually read it. But let's get started. So all signs, this is your tarot readings for the last 2 weeks of August. Okay. Just remember, time is fluid, and never give your power away to a reading. Please, this is just for confirmation, perhaps to provide you some insight, or if it shows you things that you're not really liking, it's giving you some insight into what you may need to do to shift your timeline. You always have the power to change your timeline, make different choices, all of that. So that's what these readings are for. If you need your own personal reading, you can book a session with me. All the information is in the description below. Let's get into it. Earth signs, you are first. Yeah, let's do it. So, Earth signs, how are you? So I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different reading here. I've kind of created a new layout for you guys. Going to try it out and see how this goes. Just kind of like to get creative sometimes. So, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to first start the reading by asking what message needs to be heard before we actually open the reading for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the last 2 weeks of August 2020. All right, let's get into it. So hopefully these readings won't go as long as the other ones. That's why I kind of changed it up. So it's like, ooh, I felt like I was trying to rush it and I didn't want to rush it. So what is the message that needs to be heard for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn before we open the reading? Actually, let's put that over here. Star Brothers and Deep Cellular Healing are the messages. So Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. Interesting. Protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So, and then Deep Cellular Healing, which is Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. I'm going to show you guys the cards here. I don't know if I can block out some of the light there. But okay, these are your opening messages before we go in. So there may be something going on here that has rocked your ability to feel safe or trusting with someone or something, a situation. And you're going through potentially something that's very deeply healing for you, or it's happening for you to initiate some deep cellular healing. It could be triggering because it is that kind of nature. It could be triggering for you certain memories, potentially just from your childhood or the past that you've been suppressing, or potentially past memories of a lifetime, maybe bleeding through right now because it needs your attention and it's relevant to what you're going through at this time. So let's go into the tarot, and I'm going to be using my Star Tarot deck to start the reading off. And the first question we're going to be asking is, what is the main reason for this reading for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? What is the main issue or reason for this reading? And I'm going to really only try to take one card here because I have a specific layout that I'm going to be going with. When we clarify, I can do more. But what is the main issue here for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? No, don't give me two. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. There we go. Okay, yeah. Strength, Leo energy, and the lion. Wondering if something came up for you over the Lion's Gate, to be quite honest. But so the main issue or reason here is, I think I'm just hearing someone's cage was rattled, and perhaps confidence shattered or at least shaken. And I'm just kind of picking up this energy of needing help, needing like a lifeline, is so to speak. So there's a need for some strength or some reassurance or something to help kind of lift you up right now. What is unknown here at this time? What is unknown for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or hidden, or something they're not aware of? What is unknown? Always wants to bring me 2 cards. There we go. What is unknown? Ooh, wow. Okay. You have the Devil coming up in reverse as what is unknown. Okay, so definitely what's happening here is there's a huge release. Some sort of liberation is happening for you. This was a theme. I talked about this in my alchemy program on Sunday with all of you. That liberation is a theme because in the full moon that just came and the new moon that's coming, Uranus is playing a huge role in these moons, in a sense that it T-squared the full moon, and it's going to square the new moon, meaning that Uranus is all about like sudden revelations or liberation. And of course, Uranus is also going retrograde this week. So there's a lot of emphasis around this planet. I feel like you're going through big changes. And perhaps you're wondering why. It seems that what might be unknown or you're unaware of is that there is some sort of liberation happening here for you. Some sort of reveal is needed at this time. What has happened in the past when it comes to the situation? What has happened in the past? What has happened in the past? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So in the past, you may have tried to open your heart to something and maybe got shut down, or perhaps your heart was just closed down in the past in general. It feels to me like there was a block or something wasn't received and it came from the heart. It could have been something you really wanted and you were taking action towards it and it got rejected. And that would definitely cause, I'm feeling a lot of rejection from that card, and for some reason. And that would cause the reason for why needing strength at this time. Okay, what is the energy of you? Let's find out what the energy is of you. Earth signs. What is the energy of Earth signs? Okay, we'll take 2. We'll do it. Ooh, okay. Yeah. 3 of Swords in reverse and the Hanged One in reverse. So this is about being able to receive a new perspective on something, healing a broken heart, healing some sort of painful situation. This is your energy right now. You're kind of going through a healing moment, which makes sense with this deep cellular healing that's over here. And it's about also finding a new perspective. So you've had to go in. You've definitely had to go within over something here. But it's helped you find a new perspective. So what is the energy of your situation or person that you may be dealing with? What is the energy of the situation or person that you may be dealing with? Jeez. What is the energy of the situation or the person you may be dealing with? Oh, why do you keep giving me 2? No. Just 1. There we go. The High Priestess. Okay, so the energy of the situation or your person is very mysterious, perhaps secretive. It's unknown. It's unknown. And there's a lot of feeling here of, like, with the unknown here of the Devil in reverse, I want to definitely, we're going to clarify that one. But the energy also of the situation is calling upon a need for intuition as well, a need to dive into the deeper mysteries, to perhaps listen to intuition. What is hurting this current timeline? What is hurting this current timeline? Six of Swords. Okay, so someone may have moved on or left, or a situation may have moved on, or again, I'm feeling like, because if this is what's hurting the timeline, it's about leaving and going somewhere else. But it's the belief that it's for the better, right? It's about like leaving to go to calmer waters. But it's hurting this timeline. So I feel like someone's moved on, or a situation has been passed up or moved on. And that's kind of hurting this timeline right now. What's driving or influencing this? 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 Ooh. Okay. We have, again, the Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm just feeling like someone's confidence was really shaken. And now there's like this uncertainty of what to do, what action to take, what choice do I make, what next? And that all leads to a deep need of needing to go within. And so that's what's kind of pushing this, though. Like that lack of confidence and lack of direction is what's pushing all of this. What's the guidance to help bring in clarity? What's the guidance to help bring in clarity? Oh gosh. Okay. We have 9 of Cups. Upright is the guidance to help bring in clarity. What is your wish? What is your deepest wish? What fills you up? Focusing on the actual wish fulfillment and understanding it on a deeper level may help to bring in more clarity, really knowing it, getting tuned into it. What aspects, again, okay, what aspects of the wish are you sure about, and what are you not so sure about? Are there things that perhaps around this wish fulfillment that may be illusions, okay, that you need to look at? We'll take a deeper when I clarify. We'll look at that. And what is the potential or the outcome for this situation? We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. That's interesting because over here in Star Brothers, it talks about the need for protection, safety. And I'm kind of, with this Knight of Swords in reverse, perhaps there's a need to not rush in to something, to like really get clear about it. I'm getting the sense that there's a lot of clarity and healing that needs to happen. Like to rush into something else right now is maybe not the best thing. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. 4 of Swords in reverse. So overall energy is restlessness. There's a restlessness in here, perhaps even an avoiding of needing to go within, or allowing yourself time to like actually rest and heal, take that energy. So let's go into clarify the Strength card of the main reason. Can we clarify the Strength card here? Why is the Strength card here? Tell me more about the Strength card. Okay. Wow. Okay. You've got the 10 of Cups upright, the 10 of Swords in reverse, and then the Page of Wands in reverse as clarifying the Strength card. Oh, I feel like you've gone through something that was probably of the ending, like releasing yourself from some sort of painful cycle that had to do with what felt like your happily ever after. And with the Page of Wands in reverse, there's also this this kind of stagnation of excitement, like you just kind of feel blah, like there's no movement here, no joy of kind of, yeah, because like upright, when she's kind of dancing and she's in the flow of life and like really putting everything into it, and just feeling like you feel like the reason why the Strength card is here is because you've lost that kind of spark, because I feel like there may have been some sort of ending to something that was your Ten of Cups, and it's been painful. However, it's releasing, you're moving through it. Let's find out why the Devil in reverse is here as the unknown, what you're not aware of. Tell me more about this Devil in reverse. Hey Ian, how are you? Okay, the Devil in reverse, we have the Queen of Wands upright. Again, I feel like you took action on something or took a direction that you were confident about, but then that got shaken. But I also believe, though, with this Queen of Wands upright and the Devil in reverse, is that you're liberating yourself, you're releasing yourself from the bondage or something that was been holding you down, that I believe is going to release you into also some part of you that is more confident. It's helping to bring this in. And you're not aware of it right now. You won't feel it. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Yeah. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you won't feel it because the heart's been shut down. The heart's kind of, I feel like there's just lack of just inability to really connect with the heart right now because it's hurting. It's hurting right now and it's kind of blocked. And it's been hurtful. But it's here to actually, this is all helping to release you from that. And sometimes it doesn't, there's a big lesson here. There's something I feel like this was to spark a deeper healing within you, that you may have orchestrated this on a higher self level. Even though like your 3D self would have been like, F you higher self, that's not how this should have happened. But let's go into the Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? We are on Earth sign Sphinx. Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. Wow, okay. And there we have that Knight of Swords coming in upright, whereas in the outcome it's in reverse. So the Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like perhaps someone rushed into something or either tried to come to the rescue, but it was rejected. Tell me what this Knight of Swords is about. Tell me what the Knight of Swords is about. Tell me what this Knight of Swords is about. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Something ended. Death, and then the Ace of Cups in reverse. I just really feel for many of you, you tried to offer your heart into something. You tried to give it somewhere, whether it was like some opportunity or a person, a relationship, but it ended. And that's why I feel a lot of rejection coming off this Knight of Cups. It was denied, it wasn't received, and I feel like it was something that perhaps happened really fast too. With that Knight of Cups too, this could have happened really fast. Tell me why the Three of Swords and the Hanged One in reverse are here as the energy of earth signs. The Fool. Beautiful. So you are healing from this broken heart or some sort of painful situation to get a new perspective, because you're going in a new direction here. You're ready to start a new cycle. With that Ten of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Cups, something big ended here, but it's also when things close, it allows for new things to open up. And there is something new here, I believe, opening up. So your energy is very much kind of healing to be more receptive to more possibilities, the possibilities that perhaps the universe has in store for you that you can't see right now. Let's go into the High Priestess. What's the energy of the situation or person that this... Wow. We have the Judgment card in reverse. You know, let me just clarify that Judgment card. Let me just clarify that Judgment card in reverse. Why is the Judgment card here in reverse? Page of Swords, upright. Clarifying this Judgment card. I feel like the energy of this situation it's feeling to me like in some ways there was a denial of some sort of spiritual awakening or denying to like receive what was coming their way. But also there's an element here of needing more information. Like Page of Swords energy is about needing clarity. I feel like the energy of the situation needs to kind of like turn within, go into intuition, kind of dive deep into the mysteries of something, something that's kind of hidden, because it needs more information. Whatever this situation is or this person, they need more information right now. And they're kind of like trying to explore that. And at the same time, I'm feeling like, because the Judgment card is very much also an awakening card, and I'm just kind of feeling like there is a bit of a denial there, but also a need to seek out. So there's kind of like a push-pull in this energy here. Tell me what the Six of Swords is here as what's hurting the timeline. Tell me why the Six of Swords is here as what's hurting this timeline. Okay. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse and the the Knight of Wands or in reverse, sorry. Do you feel, earth signs, like you're unable to read the situation? Like it feels very, like it feels kind of mixed signals. It's only because that's the energy I'm feeling right now. Like even when I'm reading the cards, I'm not reading them properly, and I don't know if that's the energy of like just dealing with something that's giving you mixed signals or someone that's giving you mixed signals. So this moving on energy is also about again, like the Knight of Wands in reverse is kind of like that not dependable energy. It's in and out. And Seven of Swords in reverse could just mean that someone I'm kind of picking up this energy of someone or something is returning to not so good behavior or not so helpful patterns that keep you stuck. And yet that's what the moving away from this is almost like it's like, it's interesting because you have this moving away energy, but it's moving away to things that still keep it stuck. I don't know if that makes any sense. And it's not dependable. Like there's a lot of instability. Again, because like Seven of Swords in reverse to me sometimes is about returning to the scene of the crime. It's like always going back to where the pain is as opposed to actually moving on. So there may be this sense of like, feels like something's moving on, but it's really just going back to the old patterns. Why is the Queen of Wands here and what's driving this or influencing this in reverse? Queen of Wands in reverse. Why is this here for what's driving this situation or influencing this? Okay. We have the Knight of Cups. Again, I feel like there's this lack of confidence in able to give from the heart because it was denied over here. And that's what's really driving this. That's the whole reason for this reading, is that there was some sort of rejection, which is, again, I said at the very beginning, it just feels like someone's confidence in their own self has been shaken, their own abilities. Jeez. Yeah, and then we get the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor. Like just really feeling dethroned, feeling like they have no control over what's going on here right now. And that's what's meant to spawn this deeper healing, to help you get connected to something or remember something from the past, to really understand it and how it's influencing you right now. Why is the Nine of Cups here as the guidance to bring clarity? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Okay, we have the Seven of Wands upright, the Eight of Swords upright, and the Queen of Pentacles all upright. Okay, as clarifying the Nine of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, like I'm just feeling like you really need to, again, this Eight of Swords energy is just feeling like you're trapped, really kind of all up in your head about what the wish fulfillment is. And there's a need to ground here. There's a need to gain some stability. And Queen of Pentacles energy is very much, it could be, this could have something to do with like a job, okay? Of perhaps even like, you know, you going into a position that you may feel like you've wanted, but maybe don't feel as confident getting, or maybe it's you're trying to start your own business. And the Seven of Wands, with the Seven of Wands energy though coming up to clarify it, is I feel like you really do need to defend this wish. Okay, so there's something here I feel that might be hidden that's kind of getting you all up in your head that you need to really look at. But there is a need here to defend that wish, and that'll help bring in clarity, to keep focus on that wish fulfillment and to defend it, but to also realize where you're getting in your head about all of it and how that's affecting your ability to have the stability that you want in this wish fulfillment, to bring it into fruition. You know, the Pentacles energy is very much manifesting energy, because it's able to ground it. And then let's go into the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here in reverse as the potential or outcome? Oh, interesting. We have the Seven of Pentacles upright with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I'm just getting the sense that you really need to get out of your head. And again, like that Knight of Swords is about not rushing into something. And with the Seven of Pentacles coming up, that's about taking your time, like really kind of nurturing the seeds, and really investing in something. So there's a little bit here of like the seeds will be nurtured, but not through rushing into something here. And also they will be nurtured more once you get out of your head. So that's kind of what's here for the potential. Let's just kind of go over this. I should have clarified this Four of Swords first, but why is the Four of Swords here as the general? Okay. Four of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Four of Swords in reverse. Gotta love it when that always happens. Okay, whoa, this is big. Okay, you have the Justice in reverse, the Lovers upright, and the Hierophant in reverse. So there's the whole reason why this is happening, and there's a lot of restless energy around having to make a decision perhaps, or bringing something together. This could have to do with a relationship with the Lovers, or it could just mean that there's this decision that really needs to be made. And it just again, it's that imbalance, like of which, with the Justice scales being in reverse, it's just, there's so much imbalance here. And also restless over, you feel like you've been dealt like a hard hand, like it feels unjust what's happening right now. But there is a need here with the Hierophant in reverse, is a need to, one, reconnect with self and spirituality, but also perhaps to be looking at things in a different way, an unconventional way, which is why your energy right now is that Hangman in reverse, of getting that new perspective. So Earth signs, I hope that was helpful for you. That is your reading. Okay, let's go on to water signs and earth signs. If you need your own personal, you can book one with me in the description below. That's the link. But I'm going to go on to water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right. Let's do a little shuffle here for my water signs. Tell me how everyone is doing in the chat. Hey, Lara, how you doing, girl? You here for your water signs reading? Are you water signs? For some reason, I think you are. Hi, Shannon. I'm good. I'm real good, girl. Hey everyone, Alara's got a new show on Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on her channel, 1 Foot in 5D. You should check it out. She's doing some amazing interviews, I believe. All right. This is for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Alara, how was your SETI? Did you have any wild experiences? Haven't been able to check in with you. Did you see Bigfoot? I want to know. Did you see Bigfoot, or did you get any Bigfoot third eye visions? All right, let's go into it. We're ready to go. Water signs. What is the message that needs to be heard here for water signs before we open the reading? What message do they need to hear right now before we open the reading and go into the tarot? What message needs to be heard? Oh, wow. Okay, earth signs, you've got I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. And then earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. I don't know if we can see them there, but interesting. So these are the messages that are kind of coming in for you for the last 2 weeks of August. I'm sorry, Oh my gosh, my Canadian pronunciation is so brutal. I'm trying to change it, but it's just really hard. Even I am annoyed by it. Okay, Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down time and nature. So I don't know if you've been wronged in any way or you've wronged someone and you're feeling really bad about it. But either way, there may be a need to really connect in nature to kind of re-stabilize, harmonize, and rejuvenate. What's that saying? What's that saying? Oh man, where did it go? It's something about like release the drama and rejuvenate with the mama, you know, when it comes to Earth. So anyways, I feel like if there was some drama, you may need to like leave that behind and really kind of tune into Mother Earth. So let's find out what is the main reason or issue here for the reading. That one wanted to come out. Okay. Ooh. 8 of Pentacles. Okay, this is the main reason for the reading here. Or it's the issue. You're either working very hard at something, or there's a lot of hard work being put into something, trying to master something. What is unknown or hidden? Or what is water sign? What are water signs unaware of right now? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there may be some like, you know, the Queen of Swords in reverse, that energy is very icy. Kind of sharp with the tongue. What is unknown or hidden? Then again, also, there may be some overthinking, maybe too much overthinking that is unaware of, or it's hidden. Someone may be overthinking something, or may just really be denying logic, not interested in a conversation, not interested in any sort of dialogue. And this might be unknown to you. That, or they're just really all up in their head. That, or there's a situation that you're dealing with that's kind of like really detached. The Queen of Swords energy is also very detached. So what's happening? What's happened here in the past? What's happened here in the past? What's happened here in the past? Okay, the 9 of Wands in reverse energy. There may have been this need to want to give up or not complete something, feeling really kind of super exhausted and just don't know if you can keep going on. That's what's kind of happened in the past. There was kind of a surrender, perhaps. Maybe someone surrendered. We'll find out more when I clarify. What's the energy of water signs? What's your energy right now? Let's find out what your energy is. What's your energy at this current time? Way too many cards. What is the energy of water signs here? Okay, well, I'm going to take them both because I did the same on Earth signs. You guys, your energy is Knight of Swords and the Emperor. It's kind of boss. So I feel like it couldn't have been you in the past that surrendered, but something around you needed to maybe perhaps surrender. I don't know. Or gave up. Or maybe you did in the past, but now like you're just full steam ahead. You're ready to like put everything into this. Because Knight of Swords energy is very fast. It's wanting to rush in. It's wanting to like take charge. And then the Emperor, it's just like your boss. gained a lot of clarity, a lot of wisdom along the path that you've taken, and now you're ready to like reign over your domain. You're declaring your own kingdom, and you're ready to sit on the throne and declare what is yours. That's kind of your energy, water signs, and to be quite honest, I'm kind of digging it. I'm really digging it. Oh my goodness. Let's find out what the energy of your situation or person is, okay? What is the energy of your situation or person? Maybe, yeah, okay. Ace of Cups in reverse. So if you're dealing with someone, I feel like they wronged you, to be quite honest. They may have given up on you, is what it feels like. Or the situation is just not like, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's just kind of, it's closed off from actually being true to its bountiness. Like, or it's delaying it. Like it's somehow there's like this closed off energy around really kind of opening up. But at the same time, even though that's the energy of the situation, it feels like you're still taking charge. Like it's not stopping you. What's hurting this timeline? What's hurting this timeline? Again, the reason though, like you may be full steam ahead, there may be a need though to really connect in nature, to really kind of connect with the earth, to slow things down a little bit, because it does feel like you're putting a lot of effort into something, but there's more to be received, not just in the process, but in the silence. So what's hurting the situation is Seven of Swords in reverse. So there may need to be strategy here. There may be a lack of strategy or a need for more foresight into the future. For some of you, for others of you, it may be more of like, keep returning to the past, or someone keeps returning to the past. Perhaps like, I'm just getting a sense that someone hasn't been able to release their baggage yet. And it may not be you. It may be like the situation or someone that you're dealing with. Let's see what's driving or influencing this. What's driving or influencing this? It's making sense so far, Derek. Okay. Glad someone's... I'm glad this reading's for someone out there. Okay. What's driving or influencing this? Ooh, we have the Judgment card. So there's a lot of, with this card coming up as what's driving or influencing this, I feel like there's something's coming back to life. Perhaps like some sort of spiritual energy, divine intervention, or orchestration is coming together to revive something or breathe life into something again. And that's what's kind of, again, that makes sense, especially if there was like this giving up energy over here from the past. There is some sense of whatever felt like it was over is coming back to life, and that's what's driving this whole thing right now. What's the guidance to help bring in clarity here? What's the guidance? We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Why is that the guidance? We're gonna have to clarify that. I just want to say, with that being the guidance, I'm just kind of feeling for some of you, you may need to take your foot off the gas in some respect of, in order to really get this initiated in the way that I think you really want to, or the way you're envisioning things. But also I feel like, gosh, I need to clarify that one. Ace of Wands in reverse as the guidance. There may be something blocking this too, that you need to look into, like blocking, like that spark that needs to, I feel like you've been working really, really hard, but I also feel like there's a new beginning also coming through, especially with this Judgment card, that there's something new here that maybe you weren't even anticipating, but in order for it to kind of come through or to initiate, there is a need to kind of maybe take the foot off the gas a little bit and to gain a little bit more clarity. What is the potential or outcome here? What is the potential or outcome here? Four of Pentacles, upright. So stability, safety, security is the outcome. Also, just feeling like I love this Four of Pentacles card because you have this portal. It's like a portal, an ancient portal. And I don't, you can see the sun if I curl the card a little bit in the distance on the water. It just feels like smoother sailing is what I'm picking up. Like smoother sailing is the outcome. Okay? And then, ooh, overall energy is Two of Cups. So overall energy may be about like things coming together, some sort of union of something. Perhaps this is a relationship for many of you of trying to bring that back together. And something that you've been working really hard on, but someone may have given up. But if there seems to be like something trying to breathe back life into it. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's clarify why the Two of Cups is the overall energy. Why is the Two of Cups the overall energy here? Okay, we have Four of Swords in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups upright, and the Magician in reverse. Okay, so this wasn't manifesting, and there was some sort of like missed opportunity here because someone really wasn't willing to take action on it and not willing to go within to look at, I feel like, their own healing or deeper aspects. Or not willing to at least look at things from a different point of view. And it just kind of shut everything down. It just really shut everything down is what I'm kind of picking up. And so that's why there's something that's trying to come into union, is because I'm feeling like there was something that really wasn't manifesting before, and it's trying to get a second chance. So let's find out why the Eight of Pentacles is here as the main issue. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? That's the main reason. King of Pentacles, or sorry, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you're putting in a lot of work, but at the same time, it may feel like it's not going anywhere, because Knight of Pentacles in reverse is really stuck energy, which again makes sense because there's a reason why I'm feeling like you need to disconnect a little bit from the go, just do, head down, and just kind of take a step back, go into nature, take some deep breaths, and just really connect in a different way. I do feel like something's trying to come in for you, water signs. But why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Something's definitely out of balance here. It's too skewed. Again, it's too skewed into work. Too much work. And I don't know if you're using the work to avoid something that's been hurting you, or perhaps even just avoiding your own ability to connect with this part that's trying to come through. Like you don't want to lose the momentum that you're building right now. Why is the Queen of Swords here in reverse as the unknown? I'll take this card. We have the Justice in reverse. Yeah, I feel like I feel like this energy of detachment is coming in that's unknown. There's some sort of detached energy here, and it has to do with things not being fair, like someone was wronged. And that's what's causing this detachment. And it's, for some reason, the detachment needs to be made aware of. Whatever that energy is, it needs to be made aware of. Why is the Nine of Wands in reverse here as what happened in the past? Queen of Pentacles upright. For some of you, you may have been you may be with an earth sign or dealing with an earth sign. But for others of you, I just feel like for some of you in the past, you may have given up on something work related, given up, or perhaps you may have even given up on something stable, something guaranteed. And you may have given up on it for good reasons. Maybe it wasn't fulfilling you, but it was bringing in stability. It was bringing in money. It was something like that, which is why I feel like you may be venturing into something new for yourself. And that might be why you're working so hard, is because you need to like make it happen. For others, like someone just gave up because they didn't feel stable. They didn't feel secure. They didn't feel nurtured. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles. Oh, that's way too many cards. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, we have the Six of Swords in reverse, which is about not being able to move on or move forward, being stuck in like the whirlpool of things, you know, like a situation that isn't helpful. Interesting. Okay. So in the past, someone just felt like, I feel like either you or someone you're dealing with or the situation just felt kind of a little bit hopeless or a little bit caught up in like unable to get yourself out of something, and you just kind of gave up, or someone gave up. I don't know. There's it's very interesting energy. Let's go into why water signs feel like the Knight of Swords and the Emperor. Okay. The Hangman. Like, you're ready to not be, like you're not interested in staying in one place. Like, I'm feeling like you just really want to move forward. Perhaps you did get a new perspective on something. Why is the Hangman in reverse here? You're not wanting to pause. Okay. The Lovers. Yeah, upright. You may have made a big decision for yourself. You may have made a decision, you got the perspective you need, and you're like, game on, I'm going forward, I'm going for it, I'm really going for it. For others of you, you may have moved on from a relationship. For some of you, you're going for the relationship. Like, that's what you're working towards. Could be with someone new, if it was like someone gave up on you. But with the Judgment card here, I feel like it might be a return. And that Six of Swords in reverse. So tell me why the Ace of Cups is in reverse here as the energy of the situation or person that water signs is dealing with. Yeah, wow. Four of Wands in reverse. Like, if this is a person, they're done. They're closed off to this. Like, they're not interested. They're like, that's their energy right now. But if it's, or they're just feeling very unstable. Again, it goes into the Queen of Pentacles energy of like, someone gave up because there was lack of stability. The heart is not opening, or there's just not this availability to blossom into this because there's a lack of security, stability, some sort of, perhaps the environment isn't as happy around them as it needs to be. There may be something going on in the home life that is upsetting. I don't know. But that is the energy here. Tell me about this Seven of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse. Why is the Seven of Swords in reverse here? Queen of Swords. There's that queen again. She's come out twice now. What's hurting this timeline? There's a lot of thought, like a lot of mental energy that's hurting this for some reason. Like it's too much in the head. And it keeps returning. So with that Seven of Swords returning to the scene of the crime, and then the Queen of Swords, like I feel like someone just keeps going over things over and over in their head. They're trying to make sense of it all. It's trying to like get some logical understanding without really actually tuning into the heart or the spirit. And that's why I feel like there's a need here to really connect with Earth. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Yeah. The High Priestess in reverse. Someone's not tuning into spirit. They're not tuning into their own intuition. They're not listening to the inner guidance. It's just too mental. It's too mental, and that's what's hurting this situation. Or hurting this timeline, I should say. Why is the Judgment card here as the driving force of influencing this? Here we have that Hierophant in reverse. There may have been like some sort of break in commitment or lack of commitment. And that's why there's like this reviving coming in. For others, like it may come in now and it needed an unconventional way of approaching something. And it's the unconventionalness that's helping to breathe life into this. What is this Hierophant about? Tell me what this Hierophant is all about. Yeah, okay, Three of Pentacles. So it's about building something with someone or a group of people. There's building a foundation, working on something. So it is coming back to life. It may require an unconventional way of looking at things, but whatever was kind of felt like it wasn't coming together, I feel like it might be coming together now in some way, shape, or form. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse, the guidance to help bring in clarity? Let's find out more about this Ace of Wands. This one I really want to understand. Why is the Ace of Wands here? What's the guidance? Page of Swords. Interesting. More information, more clarity is needed. More insight. Things are still new. Tell me more about this Page of Swords. Five of Cups. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so I'm kind of now starting to understand, because I was getting this message and I kept kind of not, I don't know why I kept tuning into it, but I'm with the Page of Swords. I was also kind of picking up, like, especially with the Ace of Wands in reverse, that your attention may be elsewhere and it's distracting you. Like you may be looking into things that are distracting you, and it's perhaps has to do with something that you feel kind of some sadness or grief over. Or you may, It's almost like that kind of spying energy, like looking in on someone, checking in on them, and not like keeping like just eyes on you. With the Five of Cups energy, it's grief, it's sadness, it's kind of, I'm just getting the sense that it's distracting. Whatever it is that, like, there may be some level of distraction here that needs to be looked at and to remove that distraction. And then why is the Four of Pentacles here as the outcome? Why is the Four of Pentacles here as the outcome? Ooh, we have the Fool. So a brand new beginning here that's going to bring in a lot of stability. May require some risk, which is interesting. You know, you need to risk to get something secure. But tell me more about this Fool card. Yeah. Ooh, I love it. Water signs. Movement. So this is moving forward. You're going to be moving forward into something more stable. This is going to be kind of like perhaps rebirthing in a way. Whatever this is, it's getting new life. I do feel like your energy is like really kind of putting a lot of effort into it, although the situation or person is really kind of not, because they're too consumed by like instability and security, which is interesting that that's the outcome. And maybe because that is the outcome, that's why things are able to come together. But there's a new beginning here that brings in a lot of forward movement. And it's a brand new cycle. It's a brand new cycle of stability and security for you coming in. So perhaps someone is going to get a new perspective on something and be able to right their wrongs if they did hurt you. Perhaps for some of you, this I'm sorry might just be like you kind of disconnecting from, you know, like your own spiritual needs. And that's why you just kind of need to tune in and not work so hard. So let's go into the next one. So water signs, that was your reading. That was your reading. So let's go on to air. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You guys are next. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you guys are next. All right. Sphinx, nature to open up and get unstuck. Yeah. Get back in the flow of things. Feel nature's pulse. You're welcome, Derek. Thanks for being here. Okay, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you guys are next. For the last 2 weeks of August, let's look in. What's going on with our air signs for the last 2 weeks of August? And again, if you guys need your own personal reading, that information is in the description below. There is definitely this element this month of like needing to release ourselves from something that has kept us stuck. And like really just kind of go for it. So let's see here. Hi, JC Love. What air sign are you? Oh, there's that devil. Air sign, got a little devil showing up in the reading. And then an Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Let's do one more shuffle for you guys. And then we'll head into it. Air signs. Okay. Let's find out what message Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius need to hear right now before we open their reading. What message needs to be heard at this time before we open the reading? for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The message. Everyone's getting 2. All right. We have, ooh. Oh, I love it. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you is your first message right there. And then you have messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. It's so like hard to get these particular cards for you guys to see. So let me just look at these here if I can get the message. Very similar artwork in many ways. I'm just getting the sense that the universe is definitely communicating with you right now. I'm picking up more sense of a higher intelligence than you're used to receiving from the universe. And that there's a need here for harmony and balance within your life, or something to come in. And that what you need right now is being given to you through the intelligence of the universe. But again, I feel like the messages are coming in with a bit of a higher frequency than you're used to. That's kind of what I'm picking up. So let's, Libra. Oh, okay, awesome. Okay, let's find out what is the main issue or reason for this reading. What is the main issue for this reading? Seven of Wands in reverse. Are you feeling defeated? Are you feeling like you can't defend yourself or stand up for yourself? Or someone is. There's that energy of feeling a bit defeated and feeling like you just don't have the energy to like fight for something. Okay, what is the unknown? What is the unknown here for this reading? What is unknown or hidden? What is unknown or hidden? Three of Cups. So either there's some sort of reconciliation or reunion of some sort coming in here that you're not aware of, or there's some sort of coming together, some sort of joyous occasion, something that really lifts your heart up. Something that I'm also picking up that, especially if you are feeling like really kind of defeated and you just don't have the energy to take on what is coming your way, I feel like there's some sort of energy that's unknown that you're unaware of that may be coming in here to help lift you up or to support you in some way that brings a little bit more joy into your life. What's happened in the past? What happened in the past? What happened in the past? Whoa. That's a lot. I can't take it. That's 3. You may have dealt with like a broken heart of some sort. But I don't want to take it because it's too many cards. There we go. The High Priestess. Something was revealed to you. Something was no longer a mystery. Yeah, that's just what I'm feeling. Okay, let's find out what's the energy of you, air signs. What's your energy? King of Pentacles in reverse. Your energy. King of Pentacles energy in reverse is... yeah, a little bit controlling. I'm wondering if you're okay. I'm kind of picking up on when I say controlling, I don't mean that you're trying to control in a bad sense per se, but more of like you feel like you've lost control and you're trying to grasp at straws. It's kind of like this really shaky energy of not feeling secure and not feeling really stable. I also feel like your trust may have been shaken, that you no longer feel a sense or need to be loyal to something, is kind of what I'm picking up, like your energy. And at the same time, I feel like you're reeling, like something's got you reeling. Let's see. What's the energy of the situation or person? Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, okay. We have the Empress in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse as the energy of the situation or person you're dealing with. So again, someone has just decided to let go of something, and this could have been like, again, reverse this, because the Empress is Libra and Taurus energy, but there's this energy here of, the Empress in reverse is manipulative. It's the divine feminine energies in wounded feminine energies. It's very manipulative. It's also highly emotional and sensitive, and also very victim, letting go. I feel like your situation or person that you're dealing with, the reason why you're feeling really like you just don't have any defenses left is that someone or something is constantly coming across as like it's the victim and you did it wrong. But something else was also revealed here. Okay. Tell me what's hurting this timeline. What's hurting this timeline? But there is some sort of reconciliation. Okay. So what's hurting this energy is the Nine of Wands. It kind of flipped out in reverse. It was upright and then it went reverse as it hit the table. Okay, they're telling me to put it in reverse. Okay. So the what's hurting this energy is this kind of giving up, surrendering energy. And I think it's, perhaps what you're feeling like you just need to give up, and that's not what you want to do, even though what I'm picking up from this is that I don't blame you for feeling that way, but it's hurting your timeline right now. Giving up, not being able to see something all the way through, or not let your path come to completion. What's driving or influencing this? Two of Wands, needing to make a choice. Feeling like you're at a crossroads. Like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? And there's like a need to make a change here. There's a need to choose a different path, I'm feeling like, for you air signs. But also there's this energy of like, I don't know, can I? Like, do I have the energy to do it? So let's find out what's the guidance. What's the guidance here? What is the guidance? What is the guidance? Again, 2 cards, but I'm going to take them. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the World. Remember, the Ace of Pentacles did try to show itself in that reading, or in the shuffle, I mean. So as the guidance here, I'm just feeling like, don't give up, because you want to complete this, because there is something new that is coming in available to you. something that has a very, something within the physical realm that may have to do with your finances, your home life, perhaps your health. But there is something tangible that's kind of coming in here that is of a new cycle. So it's helping take things to a new level. So don't give up or don't feel like you can't go on, because not completing it is kind of going to block out this new beginning or new level up for you. What's the potential? What's the potential here or outcome? What's the potential? We have a 4 of Cups energy. Interesting that a 4 came up here and a 4 came up on the water signs. So 4 of Cups energy is the potential or the outcome. So to be quite honest, I'm feeling like the potential could be a missed opportunity here if you give up. That's what I'm kind of picking up. And what's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, okay, the whole reason for this, you know, like what's the energy of this? It's the 10 of Swords in reverse. So it's about releasing some really difficult journey here that's exhausted you, that's been painful, that's brought in a lot of pain. But it's about releasing it. And I feel like that's available to you. And again, with this energy that's unknown of some sort of reconciliation or support coming in that is of a joyous nature or something to be happy about, could come in. But the potential here is what I'm getting is that if you don't follow the advice, that you could miss an opportunity here. So let's find out what the 7 of Wands in reverse is about. Okay. The Magician. Okay. Manifestation. Just not knowing if you have what it takes to manifest what you want. Why is the Magician here? Why is the Magician here? Tell me more about this Magician. Wow, yeah, okay. Knight of Pentacles in reverse and Temperance in reverse. So just not feeling like you can transform this, and you're just feeling really stuck. And do you really even want to manifest from that energy? Oh, interesting. To be very mindful of that energy of like just kind of giving up, or feeling like defenseless. How is that energy like helping you to create more of what you don't want? But there's this just like, that's what's been kind of the theme here as the reason of why this reading is happening, is because things have felt stuck, like they're just not manifesting, or trying to manifest, but it just keeps getting stuck energy and there's no transformation with the Temperance card. Perhaps even just also with Temperance, again, oh, interesting, lack of balance. Harmony and balance are needed. Temperance is about bringing moderation, patience and balance. There is this need for balance here in some way, shape, or form. Tell me about this 3 of Cups that's unknown. Tell me about this 3 of Cups that's unknown. Queen of Pentacles, upright. Gosh, she's been coming into every reading. So there is some sort of nurturing element here that's unknown to you. Something that's stable. It's got kind of like mothering energy to kind of help lift you up. There is some sort of support that is unknown right now that I feel is going to be coming to your aid. I feel like that's coming in. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me what. Okay, we have the Hierophant, and it's going to come in the most unexpected way. It's not going to come in the most typical way. This Queen of Wands is going to be not what you expected. Yeah. unconventional. Something that's new. What's this High Priestess about in the past? What was revealed? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting that you have that over here as the guidance. What's this Ace of Pentacles about in reverse? Some seeds weren't taking root. Oh gosh. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like what was revealed to you that happened in the past was the undoing of something that you felt had it was newer. Okay, it had like some sort of newer energy or was going through a newer phase that felt like it was going to get you to your 10 of Pentacles. That felt like it was supposed to be that. But something about it wasn't what it was, and it got revealed to you. Something that felt like, tell me what this 10 of Pentacles in reverse is about. Wow. That's a tough energy. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles. What is this 10 of Pentacles about? Why is 10 of Pentacles here in reverse? Why is the 10 of Pentacles here in reverse? Six of Pentacles. Things were out of balance. And I say that, or there was a need to have balance. Balance, again, it's coming in here. This is the whole reason for this. There's something has to be balanced here for you. And of course, all you Libras out there, the scales of justice, bringing in that balance. But something was out of balance. And it's been revealed to you. It's definitely got you feeling like, why bother? Why am I even doing this? Because that's what I'm picking up from that 7 of Wands in reverse energy. Yeah, why bother? Why bother anymore? Okay, tell me about this King of Pentacles. Tell me about this King of Pentacles energy as the energy of, why is it in reverse here for the energy of air signs? There's a 4 of Pentacles again. Holding on, not being able to let go. Not being able to let go. What are they not being able to let go of? What are they not being able to let go of? What are they not being able to let go of? What? Oh my God. The High Priestess in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the Hangman upright. Okay, so you're at a standstill here. Air signs. You're at a standstill. You're feeling stuck. And I'm just getting the sense that, yeah, whatever was revealed to you, you're having a hard time letting go of. And it's totally keeping you in a place of stagnation. And again, feeling like you're reeling. I feel like, again, it's that feeling, it's like it's playing over and over. It's like it's playing over and over. Tell me why the energy of the situation is the Empress in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this here as the energy of the situation or their person? Goodness. Ten of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. If you're involved with someone, air signs, they're not living their best life right now either. There's a lot of just feels like they've lost their chance at happiness, and it may have to do with a third party. And I'm wondering if that's what was revealed to you. For some of you, it's just feeling like I'm also getting the sense that there's a bit of hopelessness here in this energy of like being able to reconcile, being able to bring things back together, that it just feels too dire. It's a heavy reading, air signs. What happened? The good news is that there is something here that's coming in for you that is to help out, some level of support. Tell me why the Nine of Wands here is hurting this timeline. Nine of Wands in reverse. Why is this hurting the timeline? Tell me more about this Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, King of Wands. Yeah. The reason why this is hurting your timeline is because you're meant to actually take charge. You're meant to like reclaim your confidence, reclaim like that spark that really is attractive in you, that kind of helps charm people and brings people in towards you. It's that magnetic part of you that needs to come back to life. That's what's going to help your timeline right now. Why is the Two of Wands here in the what's driving this or influencing this? Why is the Two of Wands here? Okay, Two of Cups. So you got a Two of Cups on a Two of Wands. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Whoa. Okay. The Lovers. Okay, so I gotta say that, whoa. Okay. So you needed to make a choice, air signs. There's a choice or a decision that needs to be made that's driving this. And it's about like, am I going to like continue on with this situation? Perhaps, you know, gosh, or is it someone new? Is there someone new? Tell me about this Lovers card. Wow. Okay. Knight of Wands, a lot of passion and an ability to like take action on it. That's what's driving this. There's something here coming in or available to you, but you've got to make a choice. It could also just be like, and again, the Lovers card could just be needing to make a really big decision on like lighting yourself up again, finding your passion and bringing that back into union. Or it might be someone new though. I feel like if someone really did you wrong here, I don't know if you're still trying to work it out with this person or the situation, or if there's something better here. But whatever it is, you need to like pull it together and like take action and find your spark and like find what feels alive in you again to get things moving. Tell me about this. Why is the guidance here the Ace of Pentacles and the World in reverse? Why is this the guidance? The Seven of Cups. There's confusion and there needs to not be confusion. It'll help get you out of the confusion. Being able to not, okay, so the guidance is to not let this, not finish this cycle. Whatever this is, to not finish it. There's a new beginning. Like something has to come to completion in order for this new thing to come in, and it will help make sense of everything. Like the confusion, it helps to lift confusion. Tell me what the Seven of Cups is in reverse. Over the Four of Wands in reverse. So, yeah. For some of you, if this was a breakup, there's finally going to be some understanding or like confusion around this. The completion, when I talk about completion, if you're like involved with someone you don't want to get back together with, or you don't want to be involved with anymore, this could be a friendship, this could be a family member. I feel like there needs to be some sort of resolution. Like it's not completely over. That doesn't mean you need to get back involved with this person, but there's some sort of resolution that needs to happen in order for a new beginning to start. For some of you who are still hopeful and wanting to, maybe like by you, there's something I feel it needs to still be said or communicated. Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here in reverse? Or no, not reverse. It's here upright. Why is the Four of Cups here as the outcome? There's some sort of potential of missed opportunity here. So you definitely want to take action in some way, shape, or form, or come out of like the defense, I feel defeated kind of energy. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse is someone who's just not able to make decisions, not able to like make a choice. And clearly there's definitely a decision that needs to be made. And because of that, an opportunity is missed. So there's something big here that needs to be weighed out. Some sort of come to Jesus moment that has to be had. The answers are really deeply within you. I feel like the universe is trying to communicate something to you about this. So turning inward would be very helpful. Because I feel like there is still more to be revealed to you as well. Tell me why the Ten of Swords is here in reverse. Okay, as the energy, overall energy, we have the Eight of Swords upright. So being trapped, feeling trapped. So this is kind of coming, this really hard, painful, exhausting cycle is kind of trying to end itself. And it may have been a cycle where you feel trapped. Tell me, like that could be ending here. That's what's trying to release you. Tell me what this Eight of Swords is about. Tell me what this Eight of Swords is about. Tell me what the Eight of Swords is about, please. Okay, the Hermit and the Four of Swords in reverse. Wow, they're two very opposite energies. Again, that idea of needing balance. I feel like trapped energy, you may either feel trapped because you're feeling like really alone, and that's making you feel very restless, and also, yeah, or you're just like, you're needing to go within to help release this restlessness that being in the head, being caught up in your head or feeling trapped is kind of creating, to release this. Like, I'm just getting the sense that something has to be communicated. Something needs to be said in order to help close this out, or at least put a pin in it, tie a bow on it. Like, there's a little bit of a loose end feeling to this, to be honest, but it does feel like there is something unknown here that's coming in to help bring in some sort of support. So be on the lookout for it, because I feel like it's going to be coming in unsuspecting ways. And you definitely want to like move out of this energy of like feeling like you need to surrender or give up, I should say. Like, not like, why bother? What, it hasn't gotten me anywhere now. Like, what's the point? Like, it's just exhausting me. I feel like there's still hope here in some way, aspect or another for you, air signs. So that's my reading for you. And I just want to say to Ellen, when you're watching this, because I know you're coming up here, we're going into your fire signs. Happy birthday to Ellen. It's her birthday. So air signs, that's my reading for you. Gosh, that was really heavy. I don't know who that was for, but someone needed to hear it. And let's go on to fire signs. Fire signs, you are last but not least. Thank you for being patient. Okay. Oh boy. That was a tough one, air signs. All right, fire signs. And again, happy birthday to Ellen. She's the fire sign. Oh, I just need a glass of water here. For some reason, I'm getting a headache. I don't think I've had enough water. I went for a run this morning, and I don't think I've had enough water today. It's like so hot here. It's like almost 100 degrees. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you guys are next. Leo, you guys.